In this video, we will learn how to factor trinomials when they are in the form of x squared plus bx plus c. So let's take a look at one example over here. We have x squared plus 7x plus 12. When we factor, the final answer will be in the form of these two parentheses which both have x plus and x plus. We need to find out what are two numbers that have a product of 12, and when we add them, the sum of them will be 7. So we have 6 times 2, that is 12, and when we take the sum of them, 6 plus 2, we get 8. So this is not the answer. But then we take a look at 4 times 3, that is 12. 4 plus 3, that is 7. So this is our answer for this one, x plus 4 and x plus 3. This is how we do a basic factoring for trinomials. Let's take a look at another example. We have x squared plus 12x plus 20. Again, we will do the same way because the answer for the factor will be like this, x plus x plus. And the reason for this is because we have only one variable x. There is no y, there is nothing else, just x, and everything is positive, so we have x plus. So now we need to find a number that is, the product is 20 and the sum is 12. And well, we can take a look at 5 times 4, that is 20. 5 plus 4, that is 9. So that is not the answer. Then we take a look at 10 times 2, that is 20, and 10 plus 2, that is 12. So this is perfect for us. So we have x plus 10 and x plus 2. Let's take a look at one more example, and this time try it yourself. Pause the video and try at least the first step. So we have x squared plus 11x plus 10. Again, write the parentheses first and make sure the sign is positive and do the first step. Okay, so I hope you paused the video and tried yourself at least the first step. So we have x plus, this is the first parenthesis, and we have the second one, x plus. So we need to find two numbers that have a product of 10 and the sum should be 11. So this one, well, we can take a look at 10 times 1, that is 10, and 10 plus 1, that is 11. So this is our answer for this one, 10 and 1. It's very basic. After a few practices, you will be able to understand it. But how about when the trinomial have a negative sign? We have x squared minus 8x plus 15. Again, to factor, this is the final answer for factor. In this one, we will not write x plus or x minus because we have one sign is negative and one is positive. So we will find that we need two numbers that should be, the product should be positive 15. So there are only, one is 15 times 1, one is 5 times 3. So let's take a look at 5 times 3. It should be positive 15. We got positive 15. And the next one should be in negative 8, the sum of them. So that should be negative 5 times and negative 3. We get negative 8. So these numbers will be negative also. And negative sign, when they multiply with each other, we get a positive sign. So this one will be x minus 5, x minus 3. Okay. So don't get confused. Let's take a look at one more similar example. We have x squared minus 11x plus 18. Okay, we have the same situation where the first we have a negative sign, then the positive sign. So for this, we will do the same, x over here and x over here. Now we need two numbers that the product should be 18 and the sum should be negative 11. Let's take a look at first what should be two numbers that will give us the sum of negative 11. Well, 5 and 6. but 5 and 6, they don't multiply with each other and doesn't give us 18. So that is not the answer. So what is the answer? Well, we have 6 times 3, that is 18, but they don't add up together as 11. And the other number is 9 times 2. Okay, so when a negative 9 and a negative 2, we get negative 11. And when we multiply them, negative 9 times negative 2, we get a positive 18. So this is our answer for this one, x minus 9, x minus 2. This is how we solve factoring by trinomials.